Till I realized I'm a god. Think I heard a bit when I murder shit. In a moment I'll be taking off a tourniquet. When I burn him and I hit him in the sternum, I don't even gotta enter, but I'm gonna win the tournament. That's what I'm all about.
Hey, what's up, YouTubers and Facebookers? You guys are tuning in to Jams TV. I'm with
the homie Illegal.
Andrew. I'm Marco, of course. Today we have a lot to talk about. Our first topic we're going to talk about today is the ICE raids. They've been going around. First it started in, what was it, Georgia? And then then it went to New York, then to Miami. And there's been a lot of other states, you know, they've been just picking people up. One thing to know is just don't open the door. If they have an arrest warrant, you know, tell them to slip it under the door, or, you know, so you can view it through the window or something. Just do not let them in, you know.
Have it texted to you?
Yeah. You guys have rights. You guys, you know, even though if you guys are illegal, you guys still have rights.
Human rights?
I'm not illegal. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm not illegal.
I thought you were Juan.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
I'll be Juan whenever they come around.
Alright, yeah, and also do not sign anything. They can pretty much write whatever on there, accuse you of whatever it is they have on a piece of paper, so do not sign anything. Ask for a lawyer, like always. Just pretty much just try not opening that door, because that's the main thing, unless they have an arrest warrant. Unless they have that piece of paper, do not open the door.
You can tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah. So, for now, we're going to talk about ISIS.
Oh, mother.
ISIS is a really big topic right now.
Especially, thank you, government, for ISIS.
Yeah, I mean,
thank you, fucking government.
Yeah, because they created them. Whenever we invaded Iraq to throw out Saddam Hussein, well, whenever we threw him out, we put in our, you know, our government, our democratic government in there, and pretty much treated the people like crap, like shit. So they got tired of it, and in that time, the U.S. was training a lot of people. You know, they were training a lot of soldiers out there, and in time, like, the people got tired, you know, because they were getting treated poorly by a government that was supposed to be good to them. And, you know, that's just where ISIS came in.
Yeah, imagine. Yeah, picture it this way. If Russia was to come in here and try to invade the U.S., you're probably thinking, no, fuck that, it won't happen. But if you were in the same situation that Iraq was in, you would, like, and they're training you, of course you're going to get people put together and, fuck that, they're treating us like shit, let's fight back. Yeah. That's what they're doing.
Because in the beginning it was good, you know, they liked the U.S. because they defeated Saddam Hussein. So, in that sense, it's kind of bittersweet, I guess.
Yeah, obviously, ISIS, they're not just targeting Christians or America. Yeah, they're just anyone who doesn't believe Islam's what it sounds like. Yeah. It's part of the reason. It's not just an economic reason or a religious reason, but they're really after, like,
everybody,
global dominance.
Yeah, global domination. Which
and Islam has nothing to do with that. These are just crazy motherfuckers. They're
extremists.
Islam. Yeah, so it's funny, like Trump again, when he blames Islam, or when anybody blames Islam, that is...
Or just like the Westboro Baptist Church, how they claim they get their authority from God, and they're doing these crazy things like showing up at funerals and being hateful towards...
Yeah. Or the KKK, they claim they're Christians, and we're not going to blame all Christians on what the KKK is doing. Fuck the KKK.
You know, I'm going to have my own opinion on you just because you're brown, or just because you're black, just because you're white. It doesn't... They shouldn't be that way, you know?
Yeah, and it's funny because the people that say, oh, like this whole cop killing or cops killing teens thing is going on, they'll tell you, oh, well, not all cops are the same, but then go on to say, oh, all Mexicans are illegal and this and that. And it's the same people that tell me that. And that's kind of hypocritical because they just want to say it when they want to.
Yeah.
You know, I know that all cops aren't the same, and I've witnessed it, and that is fine. But just like all Mexicans ain't the same, all Hispanics, you know, all Salvadorans, we're not all the same.
Yeah, there's some that don't work or that don't contribute, you know?
Yeah, there's always gonna be those lazy fucks, you know. There's always gonna be those motherfuckers from any race.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of white people that work really hard, you know. A lot of right here. There's a lot of black people that work really hard. There's a lot of Mexicans that work hard, Indians that work hard. A lot of people that work hard, and you can't just single out a certain race just because of what somebody else did, you know, and that nationality or whatever. So I mean, Trump likes to stir people up, like
that's
because they say, okay, you know, Mexicans have gangs, you know, blacks have gangs, you know, it's what the white people have is the KKK, pretty much. And I mean, they won't say like just because the white race has KKK, a hateful group, I'm not gonna hate all white people just because of that.
yeah.
That's stupid. That's stupid ideology. That's not something that needs to be taught to children, to people, to anybody.
Especially children, because we gotta keep in mind that they are the ones we're leaving everything to. You don't want your kid to drive a shitty car. You have to treat the car right.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're all at the end of the day. Yeah, we're all humans. I feel like you can still be proud of where you're from. I'm proud to be Mexican, and I'm Mexican before anything. But I love this country as well.
Yeah.
That's why I want better for this country, and I also want better for the children that are gonna grow up in this country. I got my nephews, I got my nieces that I love with all my heart. So I'm gonna try to teach them better, you know.
Yeah.
So,
it's all about how the upbringing is. So if
yeah.
you know you teach your kids how to love people, how to be nice to people, then that's gonna carry on through generation to generation.
Yeah, each one teach one, you know.
Yeah, and
So,
kind of like like the KKK, they pretty much say that they're superior, they're a superior race, and that's what they teach their kids. So whenever their kids grow up, that's the ideology that they have, unfortunately. But I mean, we're not gonna. I mean, me being a Mexican American, I'm not gonna hate on anybody just because of how they look or what they are.
yeah.
I mean, we're all humans, The government pretty much.
What the government is scared of is unity. The system doesn't want unity. Martin Luther King, he wanted unity. Look what happened.
Yep.
Malcolm X, Tupac. They all wanted us to get along. And look what they happened. To me, I would tell you all that we need to stand together. Whites, blacks, browns, Asians, we all need to come together because, being together is, you have more power.
Yeah, I mean, the government can only go so far, and then, we the people can get together and overpower a government that's as corrupt as any other government around here. Yeah. Whether it be state or or even in your own city where you are.
Yeah, like this whole thing here with the officer Craddock, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, see, like different,
small or big,
yeah,
it happens.
Different counties, different cities, different states.
Yeah.
Like
this bitch, a fucking page. You ain't got nothing better else to do.
Yeah.
Just like it.
Like our page, like our YouTube videos.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Please subscribe. It'll help us out a lot.
Subscribe, then unsubscribe, and then subscribe again.
And resubscribe 3 more times.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the other times you want to subscribe.
And After this, the next episode, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, but we're gonna do some shit.
It's gonna be fun, actually.
It's gonna be fun. You're gonna laugh.
Yeah, you guys are gonna laugh. There's gonna be quite a few people involved, so
yeah,
you guys gotta keep an eye out for that. Also, comment what will you guys do with $1.5 billion if you guys won the lottery, or if you guys were to ever win the lottery. Just post it down below.
Yeah, let us know. We'll read it out here and we'll shout you guys out. Like our shit for a shout out. And yeah, comment anything.
Yeah,
let us know what we're doing wrong. I'm not gonna give a fuck, but they might. So
yeah, just comment whatever you guys want. What you guys want to hear, what you guys want to see, and we'll make it happen.
Yeah,
sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, until next time, motherfuckers.
Jams TV is out.
Where the fuck out?
See ya.